a water balloon in a headlock.
Bored as hell.
And I was like, that's like poetry. That's like, I'm like, did he just make that up?
I messaged Tiffany and she has not responded.
I was like, that's like better than anything I've heard in 3 years.
It's only been 10 minutes,
The funniest thing
though.
I've ever heard, it was a long, long time ago.
She's got 2
I
kids.
was in Philly just, doing stand-up in the early days, and I used to do a lot of black rooms, and this one guy, there was a Muslim dude in the crowd, and he was just like, yo, how many turtles do you have to sell to get your red beard, man? At what point did they upgrade? And it was just like, I was like, that's the funniest thing I've ever heard in my life. After you sell your 100th turtle, you get to dye your beard red. It's like, why do Muslims dye their beard red, by the way? Henna? Like tats?
Like fake dye.
Oh, I thought some of them just had red beards, like pirates.
It's like dye. It's like party dye.
I honestly have no idea.
No, I don't know. I'm finding out I'm not very cultured here. I didn't know the Polish thing, the fat dick Polish stuff.
I swear
the
to
red
God.
beard.
I've heard it. I don't know where I heard that from.
The
I heard
Polish
it,
have
I've
fat
read it.
dicks?
I've read a book where they talked about a Polish guy who would call his dick the Polish hog.
But
And
did he write the book?
no, the guy who wrote it was not Polish. He was not.
And I can't even access mine.
Daddy, why is your Polish friend's dick so fat?
Dyeing the beard red with henna is a sunnah practice, so it's a Muslim thing.
But what the? Why?
It's just something about Muhammad.
Oh, it's like the blood of your enemies or something.
Could be. I don't
The
know.
blood of the infidel.
I'm getting nervous now.
Yeah, Muhammad apparently encouraged his.
That's kind of cool, though. I can get behind that. Well, you're talking about Muhammad was a fierce warrior. I was paying respects.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, absolutely. What else is going on?
Oh boy.
Now Muslims they're cool. They're chilling, bro. They were at public enemy #1 for like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Public enemy
Oh,
number
apparently
one.
there's no
So
more
now,
passwords on
24
this
years
app,
ago, almost to the day.
which is completely different from when I tried to access it last time. So maybe that's why I couldn't access it, because they were changing it to a no more passwords thing.
Where were you guys for 9/11?
Email verification.
I was.
Yeah, look at that.
So
Now I can
happy. I
access
was in-
it. So that's why
No, I was in high
I
school.
tried to
I was
do
in
it while
high
they
school,
were
my bad.
like
I was
changing up their
Yeah,
whole
I was definitely
program.
in high school. My bad. I was like a junior. I was like a
You
sophomore.
were
in
like
high school.
hell.
It's fucking so stupid.
Sophomore in high school. That's where I was.
Oh, okay.
And they like wheeled a TV into the class and like showed us the news, and I still was completely lost on me.
Wow.
I was like, are we getting out early or not? And then we did, and I was like, nice.
9/11 didn't hit me for how fucked up it was until like this year. I watched that.
Like for real.
That's funny. Very inopportune timing.
You're
You're like, get on there and do that, please.
Yeah.
And then I try to do it. I'm like, I can't even log in. It's not even letting me log in.
New York since then. So I'm sitting there like, oh, that was like for real. But when I was a kid, I was just like, oh, yeah, shit.
Well, I guess it feels like normal-ish like, if you're young.
Yeah, it's
Well,
just-
how old are you? What?
I was in 6th grade, so I was probably like 12.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell I
Yeah.
was talking about. I was definitely 15.
A sign. There's your sign to the world.
I was
That's like the third
19.
sign.
Oh, okay. So you.
So I was at home. Like I had graduated high school. I
Hey,
was doing stand-up
I'm-
and nothing else.
I'm
My
a big
sister woke me up and
beneficiary
said,
in that,
shooting at the World
because
Trade
I
Center.
was the
'Cause I
one
think it
that
was, like,
refused to
new.
sign it right away.
Nobody knew. They're shooting at the World
You
Trade
literally were like, well, sign it as soon as they sent it.
Center.
And I was like, hold on.
I remember being for real.
Yeah, it's 'cause they wanna link- they wanna lock you in.
Just excited to get out of school.
It's like, yeah,
No, I
hold
think
on.
that's fair. I
I
think that's
actually
most
don't
people.
like
That
the
was,
way that they fucking
that were in
operate,
school.
and I don't like
Yeah.
the fact
Just
that
sent us home and I
that guy
was
literally
my parents were, like, kinda
fixed
freaking
it, and
out.
it was bad the
Maybe not
next
the New
day.
Yorkers, they probably weren't.
Yeah, that was like terrible.
And we waited longer than 24
Funny 'cause I
hours.
was like pretty close. I was already in Philadelphia, so I was like not that far from it.
Right.
It could have been. It was
I
like
wanna
might
do
as well
it.
been on the other side of the country. I was just like,
Well,
well,
they need
I'm
to
not
do
going.
it. And
I was
then
there in
need
August.
them
I have a
to
photo of the
charge
World
us
Trade
for
Center
it
from
being
like
fucked up
August
when we move
2nd or
out, because
something.
that's not my fault.
I was like
You're
underneath
supposed
it.
to fix it.
Whoa,
Yeah,
the
it was crazy.
wreckage you're saying?
No, like a month before.
The old one.
Yeah, he's gonna come back and be
Twin
like, what?
Towers. Like I was there
Like,
like
yeah,
6
dude.
weeks before.
I don't know.
The new
You
one's
tell
the
me.
biggest, building in America.
Yeah, in
One
the
of
Western
them.
Hemisphere. I live right across the street.
Do you really?
He
Yeah,
was
it's
very
right out the
rushed
window.
that day too.
That's awesome. Do you get
Just want
charged
people to know
up?
where I
Just
live.
like freaking out. Had to come
You
back
talk
and
about
grab his
Muslim
phone.
talk, I want to let people know my exact address.
Dude, I mean, I could be wrong. I was taking a wild guess. I don't know what. Can you look up the origins of the red dye? It's probably not that. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
I love that. I was like, we're like, let's get off this Muslim stuff. Let's talk 9/11.
It says it's just a act of devotion,
Okay.
and for older
The
men,
Robinson guy?
it's a nice way to maintain groomed and presentable while embracing your age.
Reporting
Oh, it's to hide the gray.
Yeah, I guess so.
Probably go bald, dye the beard.
But some
gray.
people do black instead. It's
Yeah,
just
Some people do just jet black.
yeah,
That's pretty tight.
No, his partner.
I guess.
Yeah, like I said, he was wearing
So it's just
pro
kind of like,
trans and stuff on
It was
his
just like a swag
when he was
thing.
being an
Yeah, it feels
activist
like a
out
way to
in
just, look like
college.
you're not
Destroyed
aging.
that kid.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm hearing. Yeah, that's smart.
It fucking
Well, we
destroyed
get
him.
toupees for the religion.
Yeah, for Muhammad.
I've talked to a Muslim guy, an Uber driver, and I was asking him like, what's
Trans
the deal
partner, oh
with
my
like
God.
more than multiple wives? Is it like it can't be as cool as everyone says?
What's the deal with the multiple wives?
Dude, I
Who
do.
are these wives?
How do they get along? I do a happy to chat in Uber, and most people will check it and be like, some people check it and they're like, fuck this guy, I'm not doing it. But a lot of them will check and be like, I now have to entertain this guy, and they'll just chat me up.
Oh wow,
It's so fun.
I didn't know
like
you
it.
could do that.
Oh yeah, you can select preferences. You can select shut the fuck up basically.
But
like,
they get
don't talk
pissed
to
when
me.
you select shut the fuck up.
That's
I
what I'm
feel like.
saying.
Maybe
Huh?
here, but in New York, I've never had a driver talk to me one time ever in New York City.
They can't
once.
probably. They probably can't.
What do you mean?
Did you ever see their
Oh, like
phones?
speak
They have
English?
The
fucking,
smallest
like,
coffee
station
table
wagon
ever.
on their phone. You can't even see. I see the letters. I'm like, I don't even know what that is.
I was thinking like unable, like not allowed to. You realize that you're saying they can't speak the language.
I don't know. I could be wrong. I feel like it's much more business in New York. Getting an Uber, it's because they have like half taxi hybrid stuff.
Right. But that's what I hate about the middle of the country.
Yeah, they also
is,
don't
like,
show
you
all the
go to
major
Omaha,
gaps
you
and
get picked up
everything.
they're like, well, so what brings you here? And you're like, oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah.
No, I love that. I love because I'll
There's
start
fucking
asking
gaps
them-
everywhere.
Dude, I've had some fantastic conversations in Ubers. 'Cause you get like a 20-minute
Like
ride. and
the
I'll just start
floorboard
chatting
there,
them up.
massive
It's
gap.
I've had some.
A lot of
There's
divorce
fucking
guys. A lot of
this.
divorce guys.
They hide
I've
that.
had a lot of tales of, like,
They don't show any of
love
that.
lost.
They don't show the
Because
big
I
ass
know
gap
that
in the
you
bathroom
drive you through
floorboard.
As soon as everything falls apart, you have your other job, and you're like, I gotta do something else with my time. Gotta get an apartment.
Have you been
Find
Nope.
recognized in a lift?
Hmm?
Have you
Not
been
like this.
recognized in a lift?
I don't know. Maybe once, but not. No, I've like beat around that bush here and there, and then people. I've had people talk to me about Shane and lifts. And they're like, "Dude, this guy Shane Gillis is so funny." And I'm
Oh,
like,
that's great.
I'm like, "Yeah, he's good. He's great. He's awesome." I should start trashing him. Like, I've heard he's a fucking giant asshole.
Yeah, he's a piece of shit, that guy. No
Good
kidding.
night, Bubba.
They'd probably kick you out, though, like Big Lebowski. Get the fuck out of my car. You don't say shit about him.
You
No,
definitely get
it's-
1 star.
It's happened to me a lot. I've been in gyms and like this one guy. I swear to God, because at first I was like almost like, does this guy know of the podcast? And I don't think he did at all. But I was in a gym on the road. It was like getting a guest pass. The one guy wore. He was like.
Oh, you're
bleeding
warm as
fall
heck, aren't
fashion.
you?
And the other guy at the gym was like, Shane would think you're gay. And I was just like, whoa, his net has traveled into like Lifetime Fitness.
Are they gonna make a?
It's pretty great.
I had a friend one of those ones
Two?
where you couldn't remember his name. He was describing it. He was stopping the street like,
Makes
"Oh, I
sense.
found this down here." So he was trying to like, talk to us, kind of. He didn't know I was a comic. He just started walking in the truck. And he started asking me whose favorite comic was. Just started small talk. Just fucking trying to get this guy, he goes on the road. He talks about politics. So I was like, all right, that's not shit. I mean, I know like Ted Dillon. He goes, he's like a handsome Ted Dillon. And I don't know why that shit was so fucking funny to refer to as a handsome Ted Dillon.
The fuck is Tim is a very handsome guy. Yeah, it's just, obese. And yes, if you see young Tim Dillon, he's very handsome. He has blue eyes. He's a very
Yeah, no, it is fun. Getting the Uber, I will say, getting guys from Pakistan in Uber, the one I get them fired up on, I go, what do you think about America? And they just do it. Go off. It's the best. It's so fun. And also, no one believe me, the divorce rate in Pakistan, you're like, what is the divorce rate in Pakistan? I'm like, I don't know, we got 10%. 1%.
Wow.
Nobody believes me. They look it up. It's literally 1% divorce rate in Pakistan.
Is it a sin? What's the?
Yeah, I think it's like completely frowned upon.
Wow. Now you're on sin. I think 90% of wives die before the age of 40.
Nobody. Well, yeah. Or maybe in Pakistan, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure it's like you can get a little bit. You can get like you can use bouncer rules. You gotta fold their hands, go to the chest, move down the room. But also, when I was asking about multiple wives, he was like, it's not like everyone says you get. You can totally get another wife, but you need to be able to prove that you have the resources to be careful.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. It's just, it's a whole thing. You put it together, make sure they get along. Yeah. We're totally.
And you just hang out in the house
hell's this?
I think it's separate rooms. You need to be able to have, I think, the way he described it, that fully secure. Another way.
Doesn't that take like 2 seconds?
Just thinking out loud.
No, it was kind. He's like, it's not as cool as everyone says. John, I agree.
Because you'll have more mods.
Not as cool. Won't like it.
So it's a win-lose.
My youngest daughter's like really wants me to get a girlfriend. She keeps saying, she's like, Dad, you have a girlfriend? I'm like, no, I'm married. She's like, Dad, you need a girlfriend. I'm like, alright.
It's funny. Fucking.
Yeah, we never had that conversation.
It's a totally fruitless conversation. Right. You already know. It's like, yeah, it's weird. I don't like it.
I don't like it. So, my ex, she would say something.
She's always thinking about it.
Well, that's what I think. I think everyone secretly wants to fuck their spouse's friends.
Really?
What do you think? Or siblings.
I can see where you're coming from.
Yeah, it's extra. It's extra competitive, you know? Like if I could have sex with any woman, it wouldn't be Anne Hathaway. It would be, you know, my wife's
Friend.
aunt, we'll say, just throwing her off the scent. But yeah, one of her buddies. You know, her childhood friend.
I'm trying to run through the list in my head.
I don't know. I think it might just be like the first person I see outside.
Right.
Should be our neighbor across the hall.
Well, I think that's the case. I think most guys cheat with like a less attractive woman.
I've
Isn't
heard that.
something?
I've heard that, yeah. I wonder if that's true. Well,
I think you want to feel guilt free.
yeah.
So that way, if you get caught, you can be like, she's a fucking kid.
There's nothing compared to
Yeah,
that.
she's gross. She's
Yeah.
ugly.
Or she can be super high and be like, what am I supposed to do? Say no to that? She's way better than me.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I always thought it was just younger. It's like you have sex with a younger lady.
Makes sense.
It's kind of like, I think there's always like a pizza shop. Even Burger King, like at Burger King, there's like, it's all like high school kids, a lot of girls working there. Every Burger King, there's your 40-year-old manager who's like, chances are he's being in a pedophile, let's say.
Right.
Yeah, I've heard about that. I've heard tales like
I
that.
used to work with this, I used to work with this guy. He was like smashing. She was like 18.
Like Anthony?
She was 18 or 19. She was
Similar to 18.
I think she was 18. I got it. She was 18 or 19. That's how I remember. I think I would have been. I was like 16 then, so I think I was still young. But anyway, I just
Not
remember.
back then, anyway. Not like
That's what I'm trying to remember. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm trying to remember in my head. Like what?
Whatever.
Like,
Yeah.
I think 18. No, I really do. Because I know she was like a senior in high school. and shit. But anyway,
You're sweating.
it wasn't me. You know, but the guy, I remember he was always like take her to the before we clean up. He started taking her to the film room. He fucked me. I was like the and her boyfriend was just big afterwards. And I'd see it. I didn't know. Like we didn't go to school together or anything. It's just and the one time I just saw her walk out and kiss me on the lips. Like as soon as they were I just
So she gave a nice greeting.
Bring your chick home. She's got fresh cologne for her Burger King manager. I'm into it. Been around a long time. That's kind of fun.
It's tough being a high school age male. Yeah. You never know.
Yeah, I got down on it there. I heard some chick used to do. She used to get picked up by some old guy. Just one of her friends told me. Yeah, some dude was like 25. She was like 16. Just used to pick her up from
Oh, dude.
Wendy's job.
We used to go to when I was growing up, like in high school, we would go to this place called Painter's Crossing. It was just like a shopping center, like an AMC movie place. It's just like, bullshit restaurants and friendlies. And we would see those like cool Honda Civics with spoilers pull up, and they were like sharks. They were 25-year-old kids. They were just coming to prey on their like cool high school girlfriends. Like, come on, let's get out of here. And you just hear like, me.
Okay. Oh, that's why you didn't want to do it. You have to watch that video every time, huh? not even get a.
Oh, hell yeah. This girl I found on YouTube says you can download this mod to help with your mods, and all you have to do is just click this and it tells you if they're out of date or not, and then you just click this and it takes you to the mod.
To update it?
Yep.
Nice.
So easy. I don't know what this woman is, but I can kiss her on the lips. Kiss her on the damn lips. Don't make it weird.
Go figure. The Titan mods and devs never responded to my fucking tweets that I sent them yesterday. Shocker. Map. Real far from this stuff.
drop zone.
Aw, fucking pulled out the... Whatever. Why did none of these people ever fucking show their games? So stupid.
to a different zone, use the comm station.
Where's the buried cache here?
The plane is incoming. Beware of the drop zone. It will be dangerous.
Where's the... There we go.
Whoever has the airdrop will be tracked. This gives you a chance to track them down.
Cool.
Radiation is coming. Better run to the nearest exit.
Daylight coming, me one go home.
Now that you have the resources,
Six foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch.
The apartment person responded
Yeah.
and she said, if I'm not mistaken, if the other person does not sign the lease renewal, it will automatically put you on month to month. But she's gonna double check with her managers when they're in the office. Works for me.
So don't sign it, but then I'm not on the lease.
Yes, you are. It automatically puts us on a month to month lease.
Even if I don't sign?
Yeah, because technically I didn't sign either. We didn't respond, basically. Which it says in there, if you don't respond, we will assume that you want to do that. So I guess that makes sense.
The Robinson kid. I'll show y'all. That's him right there. Tyler Robinson. I'm not trying to like clout chase, make this shit about me, but I'm not gonna say I knew this kid really well. I didn't know him very well at all, but I definitely saw him for like 3 straight years in high school. And the best way I can describe him is just like a Reddit kid. I don't know. I feel like Guy's wearing the same hat my mom would.
The fuck is that?
Some stupid like skull and with a rose says hard on it.
It's definitely giving 2000s mom.
Yeah, it's some shit my mom would wear and think she's really cool.
I downloaded a mod so that I don't have to do that stupid fucking minigame when I'm fishing. And it's incredible. And I don't care if people think it's cheating, it's incredible. Look at all these fish in the car, are you serious?
Yeah, Minecraft fishing's better. And I'm not even a mega fan of it. I find it boring, but... That's just me. Pizza. That's right, we have good pizza to eat. My dad had like 4 or 5 slices. He was fucking mowing it.
Stuffed. Like,
Yeah, I was stuffed on my 3rd slice. And then again, he's probably just getting his fill because he's not gonna be eating dirty again. Just meat, eggs, and dairy. Sometimes ice cream. He's always been an ice cream man. He loves ice cream. That's his vice. I don't know if I know this map. Huh. I think I'm actually gonna shoot past that. Over there.
Go figure that guy was fucking dating a tranny. It's always the fucking trannies. Why? I wonder if that person was helping radicalize him.
Well, I read that the partner was cooperating with the police. And the dad turned him in, so I'm thinking he's just a freak.
Maybe.
So far, I don't think anything suggests that.
Yeah, but somebody turned him into liking trannies.
Yeah.
That's not just something a normal boy goes, you know, I think I want a taste of man pussy. That sounds delicious to me. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm the weird one.
Maybe.
But
Maybe you're a freak for liking girl koozie. Ugh.
yeah, I'm a freak for liking liking something that actually produces children. Correct. It's not something that's just biologically inside of me.
Who knows?
I think
I crack myself up.
I think there's a lot of evidence that points to men liking vagina.
Oh. Yeah.
Wow. There's that weed smell. I smell it. I smell it. Hello. Where did I murder you at? There you are. Oh, you had garbage. Thanks for the meds, though. Ooh, I did play this map a long time ago. Just so briefly. map. Aw, there's another guy aiming at me from a different spot. The noob gamer. His name was Gammer. Well, I got 4 kills. I did solid. Discounts and more. Lame, lame, lame. Lame, lame. Lame, lame, lame. Lame. So this game's pretty cool, but...
desecration of Gallencourt.
What did I say about watching sad videos?
It was Miss Erica Kirk talking about their baby.
Whoa! The gate is lost! Defend the outer ward!
Whoa.
Keep those barrels away from the gate!
Sally forth!
Defend the main gate! The outer ward is overrun! Retreat to the city gardens! The masons are bent on defiling our relics! Kill those dirty heretics! Protect the relics for Agatha! Nearly half our relics have been defiled! Stop the Mason scum!
Without
We
faith,
must defend the Agathian artifact! Calamity! The holy relics are lost! And the city is ablaze! Agathians, defend the church! They must not gain entry! This Agathians! Make the final stand and protect Lord Phaedron's tomb! Phaedron's tomb is being vandalized! Phaedron's tomb has been defiled! You're left in disgrace!
That was pretty stupid. Of course. Everybody hides their games on Steam. They don't show what games they play. And I looked it up, and it's because they could be playing some of those games that Jacob has, and they don't want people to see, or they don't want people to steal from them. It's like, yeah, but you have to add the person as a friend and then trade it to them for them to steal. So that's on you. You're stupid. Just decline friend requests that you don't know. Or do what I do and literally just let them rot in the friend request section like this. Look at all these. I don't plan on adding any of them as a friend.
Yeah.
Dude, it's not that big a deal. Just let me see what games you play and how many hours you have. Fucking dumb. Like, look at my account. You can see what I've been playing. And if you go to my games, you can see all the hours I have in all of them. It's not that big of a deal. Bothers the piss out of me. Trust me, bro. You're not that important. How Charlie Sheen burned through $150 million. I'm assuming it was a lot of hookers and cocaine.
Just an educated guess.
Don't even know if I have to watch the video.
Really funny guy.
We're in the fashion game? All right.
No, it's kind of wild. His son,
bad.
yeah, he was a New York guy. By the way, everybody got high with his dad.
You
Stavros
guys
and
are all
Mateo
just
got.
wearing wool sweaters.
He let me play a hand drum out there. It was nuts. But this Kid Super was like, I just want to do something unique because these shows are fat. They're short anyway, dude.
Yeah.
So he's like, can you just do 3 minutes? It was
That's
like,
fun.
Just while Tyra Banks had to change into a new outfit. So, you know, we're just servicing them. We're servicing her.
You're an MC. Yeah,
Dude,
sure.
it was fucking.
That's great.
So much fun. We just went out there. He was like, no, nothing's off limits. No language. No, you know how sometimes people are like, don't make fun of the thing. He was like, make fun
Just
of
do whatever,
the thing.
yeah.
My first joke, I was like, It's great to be here in Paris, the epicenter of bulimia.
Yeah,
and they actually they worked, and I was like, well, you can't be anorexic. The food is too good. And it like after those two hit back to back, it was good. Well, I wrote nothing but jokes for the thing because we were all talking, me and Stav and everyone, when we were in the hotel, like, should we write jokes for the thing or use old material?
Tinder's weird. Yeah,
I was like, should we use material we know? And so he was like, fuck it, dude. Just do shit on what we are.
Yeah.
And what we're doing. That was kind of the easiest way to get over it. Yeah. But honestly, dude, I was really stoked about it because it was so unique and it was a
great.
It was a
it's
challenge.
Sick, dude.
Yeah, it was for sure a challenge because that's not your audience.
You boys do a nice dinner together?
Yeah, actually, we did. What we did the most romantic thing was the breakfast we took. We went to like this really. A friend of mine texted me about a spot that was like, go to this. Locals like this breakfast spot. You'll have to wait in line. And dude, out there, these motherfuckers wait outside in the freezing cold because there is no. These restaurants are small, half the size of this studio, so it's 5 tables. So you're waiting outside for whatever, and then luckily it was me, Mateo, and Stavros who are both very easygoing. Stav doesn't give a shit. He was in a tracksuit. It was, it was 26 degrees. Couldn't care less. Hair still wet from the shower. That dude doesn't care. So we sat outside. He's the man.
Shout out to Stavy.
And we sat outside until it was ready. And when it was ready, it was phenomenal food. And we had that together. That was probably the nicest meal we had because the other meals are kind of on the go. Doesn't like this breakfast. They actually. They worked, and I was like, well, you can't be anorexic. The food is too good. And it like after those two hit back to back, it was good. Well, I wrote nothing but jokes for the thing because we were all talking, me and Stav and everyone, when we were in the hotel, like, should we write jokes for the thing or use old material?
Tinder's weird.
Yeah, I was like, should we use material we know? And so he was like, fuck it, dude. Just do shit on what we are.
Yeah.
And what we're doing. That was kind of the easiest way to get over it. But honestly, dude, I was really stoked about it because it was so unique. And it was a challenge.
Sick, dude.
It was for sure a challenge because that's not your audience.
You boys do a nice dinner together?
Yeah, actually, we did. What we did the most romantic thing was the breakfast we took. We went to like this really. A friend of mine texted me about a spot that was like, go to this. Locals like this breakfast spot. You'll have to wait in line. And dude, out there, These motherfuckers wait outside in the freezing cold
Yeah.
because there is no. These restaurants are small, half the size of this studio, so it's 5 tables. So you're waiting outside for whatever, and then luckily it was me, Mateo, and Stavros who are both very easygoing. Stav doesn't give a shit.
Yeah,
He was in a tracksuit. It was, you know,
Yeah.
it was 26 degrees. Couldn't care less. Hair still wet from the shower. That dude doesn't care. So we
That's the
sat
best.
outside. He's the man.
Shout out to Stavi.
And we sat outside until it was ready. And when it was ready, it was phenomenal. phenomenal food, and we had that together. That was probably
That's
the
cool.
nicest meal we had, because the other meals are kind of on the go. We had
Yeah,
somewhere to
running
be
and
or someone to do. Yeah,
Who scooped up that check?
I think I did. But I mean, everybody paid something. Everyone chipped in. Stavros is fine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mateo
boys are
is
doing good.
fine.
Yeah, they're
Boys are
doing
doing
all right.
good.
Yeah, those guys are doing phenomenal.
The
I'm
boys are
happy to
doing
see
good.
how many New York guys, you guys included, right?
Thank
We're new friends, but I got to tell you, when I heard about you guys and then saw your shit, and then someone was like, "You got to do their shit," I was like, "I will." To see some of you guys and people like on the rise in New York, it does warm the old Ginger's heart.
Thank you, man.
Thank you, buddy.
You
And
deserve it.
you're very
Thank you,
sweet
man.
and all. Every time we text or whatever, it's like you always get back.
Oh,
you're,
yeah.
you're a very sweet, genuine guy.
Well, not always. I don't always get back. I got to preserve some of my.
Somebody you're right.
Yeah. And you know why I'm not texting you back. Yeah.
Come over and punch me in the face for no reason. Sorry, big guy.
No, I do. Because I think that whole thing about I'm too busy is a little bit of a bullshit. It's
Sure.
bullshit. You are very busy. Sometimes I'll get back to you when I can, but also people
that's
that
what I'm
don't
learning.
get back to you, it's a little like
That's saying something without saying something.
I think it's a fuck you. I do.
Yeah.
At the very least, go, hey, I'm swamped right now. Can I hit you back in a little bit?
Yeah.
Or hit me in a couple hours, dude. I was on I had a thing. Fine. But when you text someone and they don't say anything back, and then you see them and they, Colin Terrell had a whole thing with me. He got all mad at me because he texted.
I was just with him the other night. He's a wild card.
Well, he got mad at me about the St. Patty's Day show, which is way far away, and he's like, "Are you going to be in LA?"
We were talking about it. He's like, I think Santino, he hasn't committed yet. And I want to be like, dude,
He got mad at me
that might
about
as well
it.
be 5 years in
That
Santino's
ain't right,
head.
exactly.
Yeah.
I go, dude, you that's like asking me, what my grandkids' names are going to be. I
I
don't
know.
fucking.
He got mad at me about a Super Bowl box pool that I think he sent out and fucking like.
He sent it out preseason. He's like, anybody want to buy Super Bowl? I'm like, dude, I'll take one just to get you off my back.
No, it's just he got mad. And I said, dude, and I saw him at the cellar when I got here. I said, I knew I was coming to New York. I knew I was going to see you. I was going to text you anyway.
Yeah.
Also, March, relax.
I know.
We'll get there.
I know. Well, I'm learning this because, like,
Hey, you don't
when
fucking text me back.
when we first started doing, you started talking
Shout
to
out
bigger
to
comics
Colin.
and become friends with them, and like, I'm like, oh, we haven't heard back from, whoever yet.
Sure.
And then we're like, oh, fuck, they're icing us, this or that. They
No.
must not like us. And then I'm like, and then as we get busier and stuff, you go, oh, shit, like, yeah, I can't imagine what your
Well, look
schedule.
at like Schultz.
or
I always say
Schultz's schedule,
Andrews.
like-
He's never not doing something.
Of course, that's when I go like, oh, it's not personal. It's like
Of course.
some people are in 5 different states in 3 days and
Yeah.
travel and getting
you're
back to me
exhausted.
or somebody about scheduling a podcast in a month isn't the most important thing.
It's super hard, but
If
that's
you
why.
got back to me from a private jet, I'd be mad at you. What the fuck are you doing?
What do you mean? I got
Calling me
Wi-Fi.
back? Huh?
I got Wi-Fi.
No, but I'd be mad. You're supposed to be doing private jet stuff.
You know what it is?
Cohorting with me.
You're sitting on Wi-Fi looking at Twitter and Instagram and nothingness.
Of course,
it's
yeah,
boring.
yeah, yeah.
It's 8 hours, 8.5 hours. We talked for the most time, but some of the guys wanted to sleep. But old Santines knew. I said, I'm not sleeping on this plane. I'm gonna fight it till I get to New York.
Oh, and then crash out.
Last night I was exhausted and I was eating chicken, sad, tired, like barely awake. Just being like, make it till 7 p.m., make it till 8 p.m. Finally, I was watching the game and I was nodding in and out of the night game. And finally, like right as the game was ending, I was gone last night. And now I feel
you're good.
great.
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
I feel fine. I beat
It's
the
always
thing.
easier coming back too.
Well, you just got to beat the thing. If you can we did it there too. If you can beat the thing, you're good.
Yeah.
If you can just trick your body into thinking that you're on the local
on their
schedule.
time. My thing is, 'cause we go to Germany a couple times a year to see my wife's family,
Right.
And and it fucks me up on the way there real bad, depending on what time I get in and
Sure.
whatever. And I'll wake up at like 3 in the morning, or whatever, and then you're just the rest of the fucking 2 days is screwed. So you get real fucked up the first night. So you shut your brain down and you at least wake up at like 7 a.m. and you go, all right, I have a normal day.
Smart.
I'm on a normal
I
schedule.
don't get it.
What do you
I
mean?
don't get fucking jet lag. I don't know why. I don't. I keep
you've
my
never
watch.
gotten it.
I keep my watch on New York time, and I always just check it. I
That's
swear
like an
to
old
God.
sailor, dude.
I
Never
swear to
change
God.
the goddamn ticker.
I
and you'll be
I
fine.
never get it, man. I
You've
never
never
get
been
it.
affected by it.
No,
What's the furthest away from home that you've been?
Hawaii.
Right, and I guess that's what the time difference there is
6
6 hours.
yeah.
So that's kind of the same as going
Like
to
a
Europe.
champ.
Yeah, but
Nothing.
that way is
My
easier.
ankle swells up from the plane.
Your ankles get. Do you wear those compression pants when you get on the plane?
Yeah, I wear compression.
Yeah, man, it's a whole thing
That's
traveling
funny.
with. I've been dragging around fucking airports all
How
fucking
how
year.
many times do you have to get up in the middle of the flight to walk around to get the blood moving?
You don't
Do you
really.
do that?
I
You
don't.
you
I
should.
I do. I
You
get up
should.
every
I know.
45 minutes, take a pee, whatever, do a lap.
You
It
do a
sucks.
handstand. Do a handstand. Get the blood back to your heart
I'm
again.
well, when we go this time, I'm gonna fucking wear them to bed.
Compression sleeves.
Yeah, it's on my sock. Yeah, I'm
Wake up, his
wear
head's gonna be
compression
huge.
socks. Because the problem is, you get there, everyone's in shorts, and I'm walking around like fucking Aunt Rita with fucking my ankle all swole up in my fucking Crocs.
And then you're shoving dough into a, into a fucking smaller pan.
It's brutal.
Well, tell me how much? How much do you weigh right now?
425.
What's the biggest you ever was?
425.
That's the biggest you've ever been.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I went down to 380, 375 in the summer.
Yeah.
And then fell
What's the
off.
goal?
Live past the weekend.
480.
Come on.
You kidding me?
Because Bobby Kelly dynamically changed
looks
everything.
fantastic.
Sure, yeah, Bobby looks great.
It's crossing his legs now. He's really showing off for the other
Well,
fat
I can
guys.
tell it hurts though when he does it.
He's got to pull the pant leg up and drop it.
That's the goal, to be able to cross the legs. Now, I'd like to get down to about 200.
200.
Dude, I would like to get down to 200.
Yeah, that's where I am. I'm 200.
I was 171 in
234.
college.
You were
I'd like to get
179?
171.
In college, 171.
Yeah.
But
But I would fluctuate back and forth. Even in high school, I would go from like 235 in the fall to like 170 in the winter for football and wrestling.
Right, football, yeah, I was just
And
gonna
then
say.
in college, it was the same thing with football and lacrosse. I was like 230, 250, and then in the spring, I would lose like 60 pounds just because of all the running with lacrosse.
Damn.
Yeah.
There was a time in New York where you were probably my size now, and I was probably like we were like too young.
And I still felt
running
fat,
around
so what's the
looking.
difference?
I know, me too.
It's
I
all
felt fat at the time,
bullshit.
too.
I look at pictures. I thought I was fat in high school, and I look at pictures of high school. I'm like, God damn it! Why didn't I have fucking? I could have been cleaning up. Thought I was the fat kid.
In here, we pour whiskey.
Hey there, WisGins fans. Are you hungry? Are you a fan of food? Well, HelloFresh has got you covered. You're going to get farm fresh, pre-portioned ingredients and seasonal recipes delivered right to your doorstep. Skip trip to the grocery store and count on HelloFresh to make home cooking easy, fun, and affordable. That's why HelloFresh is America's #1 meal kit. Believe it, baby. You got New Year's goals? Huh? HelloFresh is here to help you achieve them. Skip those trips to the grocery store. You don't want to go there. Take control of your life and your budget with delicious recipes delivered right to your door. Looking for an easy way to eat healthy, save some money, cut back on expensive takeout and delivery. Get started with HelloFresh. You're going to love how fast, easy, and affordable it is to whip up restaurant quality meal right in your own kitchen. They give you the ingredients. It's so easy, all right? Especially, sports season is here, dude. And for a home game, you want to invite people over. They got limited time winning assortment of snacks, appetizers, shareable sweets, HelloFresh Market. Treat friends and fans to delicious BBQ baby back ribs. Come on, chocolate chip brownies, everything in between. You can eat healthy as well, and you don't want to go out in crappy weather. Why not get it delivered to your door? I love it when I see a HelloFresh box because I'm not the smartest man on earth, so hunting for groceries is not my favorite. I'd rather just have someone choose what is easiest for me to make at home in the quickest amount of time. Go to HelloFresh.com/whiskey21. Use code whiskey21 for 21 free meals plus free shipping. Come on, man. Go to HelloFresh.com/whiskey21. Use code whiskey21 for 21 free meals plus free shipping. HelloFresh, America's #1 meal kit.
Ginger. I like gingers.
But I feel like you've never had a problem with women your whole life.
I mean, no, I wouldn't say that.
You did? You had a problem?
I mean, what do you mean a problem?
I mean, did you have trouble getting girls when you were young?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what, so yes is the answer.
To that.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe not the top.
Imagine running a business with this guy.
Yeah, I give him a compliment. He's like, "Oh, fuck you! I don't like girls like that."
There you go. Well, tell him the accountant's going to start paying you.
Making less money is good for
I
you.
mean, I wasn't banging like the hottest chick in high school or anything
Doesn't
like
matter.
that.
But you were doing.
My point is, you never had to struggle because you're affable. You're a good-looking
Funny
guy,
guys
and you're
rarely
funny.
struggle, yeah.
Yeah, you were fine.
Okay.
You never had trouble.
No,
There was
had
never a
trouble.
time. But did a girl ever really shatter your heart? You ever have a girl shatter your soul?
Yeah.
Yeah. Give us the most embarrassing one. Give me the one that hurt.
The one that really hurt. Okay, so one sent me into a 5-year depression.
Holy shit.
I was dating this girl who I really, really liked. It was when I lived up here the first time. I moved up here once, right after I didn't finish college, went to theater school, and then moved up here and was supposed to be an actor, but I was just doing blow and working at restaurants.
So you were being an actor. Yeah.
And met this girl, fucking hottest chick ever, loved her, dated for, like very, very heavy for 2 or 3 years. And then she dumped me. And I just stayed in my apartment for like 5 years doing blow.
What was the reason she said she left?
I mean, I was a huge loser.
What do you mean?
I wasn't doing anything.
You just you weren't doing
I
shit.
got very comfortable.
Your motivation level was low.
Ooh, very low.
But look at you now.
Yeah. I think what did it is we were in the grocery store one time and I was very immature.
Don't. I saw you start laughing.
I was in the grocery store one time and there was a woman in front of us and she was buying like a cantaloupe or something like that. And I started smacking it around on the conveyor belt.
I mean.
And the woman got really mad. She's like, hey, what are you doing? Don't do that. And I like yelled at her or something like that.
What's the problem? She's not going to eat the outside of it. Who cares?
I don't
It's
know.
a bit.
The next day I went to her house and she had all my stuff packed in, she had all my clothes folded in trash bags.
Holy shit.
That's how I knew it was serious.
And one single cantaloupe on the pillow, the side of the bed you sleep on.
You're dead to me.
And I walked out of there. I remember her roommate's boyfriend, who like we'd all become friends, like the two little couples. He was sitting on the couch, and I had my fucking trash bag over my shoulder, walking out. I'll see you later, man. And he was just like, yikes.
He knew there was no chance of you seeing him later.
Well, he could have been nicer.
He could have been. You know what's fucked up is that she had got me tickets to Billy Joel, Elton John, which was like a few months later. And she still hit me up to go, and I was still in love with her. Like I was still calling her and all that.
That's
kind of
not okay.
Oh man, I was doing
That's fucked up.
Everything I could. We took a
She
bus
got
there.
you tickets.
She got us tickets.
Sure,
for my birthday.
So she got you tickets.
Yeah.
This is what's gross. She got you tickets.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She used it for her own, for her own benefit, and then was like, when you broke up, is like, well, I still want to go.
Sure.
You took her.
Took her.
She did that under the guise of he'll go and he'll be cool because he'll be trying to get me back.
That's
type
not
thing.
okay, man.
I was
What?
trying everything.
Yeah, it didn't work, did it?
No.
No, because she was a bully. That's a mean move.
Yeah?
You should have told her to go fuck herself and brought. You're like, no, I'm taking some other girl. Even if you weren't, you should have just lied. So I'm taking somebody else.
Yeah, I wasn't sharp like that.
That was a bully.
You're not sharp like that now. For being,
It was a bully
being
move.
honest.
I think that was a bully move on her part. She broke
Yeah,
up with you.
it's
You got to
fucked up.
let that go.
Yeah.
That's like asking for jewelry back. Like, you fucking cheap fuck. It's over. It's like if you give someone something when you're in the relationship, when it's over,
That's
you know.
What about an engagement ring? If you got engaged, would you ask for the engagement ring back?
Fuck no.
Really?
I think she
gave
should
that to
probably.
somebody.
She should probably give it back because
Look.
it's an identity. It's a.
She'd probably want to give it back.
Yeah,
just
that's
to
what I'm
tell you
saying.
to
She
fuck
would
yourself.
be like, "Get out of here! I don't want this. This is over."
But if you gave away a ring to a woman, whether it's engagement, marriage, jewelry for whatever,
yeah,
when it's over,
Yeah, no, I would never answer.
you're
it back.
out. It's
Oh,
over.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
over.
that's nuts.
Yeah, fuck that. I mean, that's but the woman would probably want to be
Get
like,
rid
I
of
don't
an
want this
engagement
shit.
ring. Yeah, I don't want this.
That's
Yeah,
probably
yeah.
part of
But
it.
no, she did a number on me. But anytime I've gotten dumped, I completely deserved it.
That's not true.
I think it is.
You think every single
Just
time?
in my specific case, he'll back me up. Yeah, I either got too comfortable.
Why would
or
I
whatever.
wasn't there? the fuck?
He just subconsciously knows. He's like, yeah, that does
I
sound
mean,
right.
he doesn't. He's probably not wrong. He,
Right.
he probably.
Yeah.
He's a lot. He's you're great and I love you. But
Thanks, pal.
He's a lot. He's a lot. It's a 24/7.
It's a lot.
A big man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're my Bobby Lee.
Couple of
Yeah,
heartbreakers
exactly.
though.
And it's funny every time you do meet like another like it's like
Comedy
like even
couple.
like O'Connie and Tommy. It's
Yeah.
like me and O'Connie, and it's like him and Tommy.
Of course,
it's, you know,
yeah, yeah,
there's
yeah.
like- you need both to make it
By the way,
work.
me
Love you,
and
Tommy.
me and O'Connor have had the same conversation that O'Connor and you have had.
Oh, of course.
We've shared the same phone call about being like, this motherfucker.
I know. It's so funny. It's so, dude. Like the four of us will all be together, and like them two are like, stealing each other's noses and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, O'Connor are just like.
So me, you, and O'Connor should start a show, and Bobby, you, and Tommy should start a show.
Let's do it.
You know what's funny? I just
They'll be
noticed-
calling us every 4 seconds, son.
I guarantee you, not one of your episodes gets published.
but they're phenomenal.
They're great. They're all great.
phenomenal.
They're all fantastic. No one ever. They
Right.
never see the light of day.
We just did Look at Dish, their Patreon cooking show.
Yeah.
Was it Sunday or
It's Wednesday?
Wednesday, and we both haven't been drinking. We've been taking it real easy. But
Ooh.
we're with the boys, and
You're
we're
gonna
like,
get fucked.
What do we got tonight?
I was on the phone with O'Connor
What are
when you
you
guys were
doing
getting
tonight?
fucked up.
Yeah.
That was on Friday.
Yeah, I sent you the picture of O'Connor saying I kidnapped him
Right,
and I
right.
want 10 grand.
What did I say? Keep him.
He said keep him.
Keep him. Not worth
So
it.
we realized we're all right. We're doing this. So we started
I'm
doing
not gonna
it.
break. I was like 2 weeks off the sauce, and I was like, if I'm not just gonna have a glass of wine for the show.
Right.
Let's all go get fucked up
Get
after
tanked.
this. If we're
Yeah.
doing this, I'm blowing the fucking doors off it.
But
And we did.
Connie, why I love him is there's always that point in the night where you see him cross the river
Oh yeah.
into Oconnieville.
Oh yeah.
And you'll be having like a normal conversation with him, and then all of a sudden he'll hit you with something, and you're like, "Oh, you're fucked."
Yeah, you're
up.
out there.
Yeah.
Did he tell you about Boston?
No.
Fucking idiot. And we already had a conversation about it, but I love him with all my heart and soul, so it doesn't matter.
He's the best.
Well, he's one of my best friends on earth, and like, you know, first show, we got 4 shows for New Year's Eve. We have 4 shows, okay? You know, this motherfucker, show 1. We go out, and he's like day drinking, and I'm like, hey, man, have like 1 or 2 beers, but like, let's, you know.
Yeah. We gotta be professionals.
You know what I'm saying?
We have a job.
Bring it in.
Mm-hmm.
This dude shows up annihilated, and with a guy I don't know, some man I don't know.
He's got a dude.
Yeah, some dude that he met because
he was at the bar looking for friends. Probably.
No,
he's like, I'm opening for Santino.
Well, dude, here's what's funny.
He is to bring a guy home from the bus station.
Yeah, 100%. A guy came.
This is Randall. He's good people.
Why can't I think of? Why can't I think of? I'm so dumb. I'm drawing such a bad blank.
What?
Kevin can't. He does a show with Clancy with Kevin.
Feidelberg.
Yeah, Feidelberg.
Yeah.
Drove down to Boston to come hang. Went to the bar, got so fucked up, they met this guy. Feidelberg went back to the hotel to sleep, and Connor brought this guy to the show, a man that they got fucked up with. So I'm like, who is this guy? He's like, Feidelberg. I'm like, this isn't Feidelberg.
I know Feidelberg.
And he's like,
it's Dave Portnoy, idiot. What's wrong with you?
One slice. He's just smashing it. He was like, no, I met this guy with Feidelberg. And I was like, yeah, but who the fuck is he?
Yeah, once
Whose
Feidelberg
friend is
leaves
he?
the equation, that guy's also got to go.
No, so he brought him along. Sure enough, this guy fell asleep stage side. Connor gets on the mic, by the way, and he'll admit it was a tough show.
Yeah, a little
But he gets
slurry.
on the mic, and this guy's literally on the side says, knocked out. I'm like, dude, get him the fuck out of here. He made up for it. It was fine. By second show, that is, he's a good Irishman. He fucking boop, bop, get some water, smacked himself in the face,
They can
took a
put
nap.
it down. They do the whiskeys too, man. They fucking do
He went,
it.
he went a little ham. But also, I called him on Thursday if he was going to come to the city before I left. And he goes, I'm with Are You Garbage Boys. And I knew right away.
Right,
he was
slurred
fucking
up.
lit.
My favorite
We
thing.
got there, they were already pretty banged up.
Yeah.
My
Tommy.
favorite thing over the last year and a half is getting the 4 of us getting fucked up together.
Yeah.
That is the fun.
What you just did on Thursday.
Yeah.
Well, there's also the thing, too,
that's my favorite thing.
we're all, like, the 4 of us are experiencing success kind of together. They're like a year, but you know what I mean? Like, we popped in 2020, they popped in 2021, so it's like, we're all like, let's go to the fucking World Series together. Like, now we have, like, money to blow on a ticket and go, and, like, so it's this
all
cool
fucked
thing
up.
where you're, like, your peers again. Like, we were, like, so struggling, now we're like, oh, we're all kind of living the same life, experiencing the same things type thing.
It is kind of nice.
It's fun to have, like,
it
a
is
team.
great.
Oh, it's the best.
And you sauced out for 2 weeks. You were off, huh? Off the juice.
Yeah, my stepdad passed from kind of,
Sorry, man.
running heavy like that.
Dude, your fucking dad
took some lumps.
We took a couple lumps the past year.
So what? Did he have
Smoking and life of smoking and drinking, and so I was trying to get off too because I was like, dude, I haven't been off. I don't think I've gone 3 days since the pandemic started off drinking.
Uh-huh.
Not
getting
just
drunk,
like 1 or
just
2,
having a
just
drink.
even 1 or 2, but like
World Series really got to us.
Yeah, we went because we were hanging out with us 2, Tommy, Okani, Gillis, and my boy from home. We would just fucking drank for like 5-6 days straight.
Yeah.
And I just like, I'm getting too old, man. The hangovers fucking kill you. I'm getting fat, so I'm like, I gotta fucking trim down. But it's, it's tough.
It's hard. Oh, look, everyone did that dry January thing, which I don't adhere to. I think that's communist
mine
bullshit.
wasn't because of that. Mine was just like, I genuinely need to get off the fucking
I've gone
stuff.
through these streaks. I mean, I just talked to DeRosa about this because he went through a existential crisis on this show about it. And I
Joey
was like,
Roses.
I was like, dude, you gotta work with yourself and not think about somebody else, judgment and all this. I said, just work with yourself on what you want to control. Because, dude, I'm a big drinker. I love drinking. This show is about drinking.
Sure. It's a good time.
Well, we're not doing it now because it's 10 a.m. But, like, my whole thing
I had
was...
a couple before I got here.
I can tell. Yeah, you didn't tie your shoes. I can tell.
No, he can't tie your shoes.
No, you're right. I thought about it when I said it. I go, fuck.
I thought there'd be a PA or something in here.
You're waiting for those Back to the Future self-tying lacing now. No, but I do understand
Siri,
that.
tie my shoes.
Cleaning it up,
it just got too and it's also again like we finally had to let's go out to a very nice restaurant and that leads to 5 Manhattans and then you're
what about your old lady? Does she like drinking?
Not really.
No.
She cut back. She'll have 1 or 2, but not nearly.
Not like you.
No.
What about you? Does does your girl drink like you do or not?
So she did when she was younger, but not so much now.
Now, what about you? Are you heavy like him, or are you not drinking that much?
We've been fucking boozing.
You're one of the same. You're one of the same.
Oh yeah.
It's not like
After
one of
the
you is bigger than
shows-
the other one at drinking. You're both kind of. You guys.
No,
do,
it's like if we're boozing, we're both the
Boozing.
same way. If it's like we're boozing, we're fucking.
All right.
You know, let's shut the machine down.
So after the shows are tough.
What
I
do you
usually do 2 double tequila and sodas.
During the show?
After the show.
right after
No.
the
Do you drink before the show?
No.
Do you
I'll
drink
have-
on stage?
No.
I'll have probably one before, like when the show starts. I'll have a Bud Light, and then I'll probably take one up with me, like a fresh one up with me.
I can't even
Sure.
do that with spots in the city. I don't drink.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh wow,
I can't.
That's always been my. I'm always good about sipping slow on one before I go on.
Yeah,
Or
I need to
I'll
get
take
out of
it
my
to
own
the
head.
stage.
I need
Yeah.
to get out of my own head because otherwise it's too. I've been and like since I haven't been drinking in the city, we're running around doing spots, and it's like so not fun and so tight in my head of like hit the words, recite the words. It's like I just need to, and it's
chill
like
out.
it's bad, but like I need that beer to like just lower my shoulders and be like, just go. You're a clown telling dick jokes at the end of the day.
Right, have fun.
Go have fun. Don't hold it so precious.
There is a thing of having when if you have 2 drinks, 15 minutes before you get on stage and it hits you perfectly and your shoulders are dropped and
Yeah.
you catch the wave, but it's tough to recreate.
And then also, like, we're really
For me.
Yeah, no.
to chase that. If you're like looking for that every show, that's bad.
Yeah,
And I
that's it,
can't
yeah.
just have one. Like I can't just have one IPA. I feel like I just had like chemotherapy. I get like real tired, and I got to dart across the river. I got to get 2 or 3.
You got a
in
couple
me.
in there.
Yeah, I got to
Then
get.
you feel like that levels you out.
Yes.
You don't smoke pot, do you?
Do edibles, but yeah, I'll smoke a little doobie every once in a while if the kids have it.
Yeah. What about you?
You know?
Yeah, just
No.
that's why I have booze. That's why I have like, I mean, I remember even in college, like all my boys would be doing blow, and then like I didn't know they were doing blow. Like they'd all go to the bathroom, and then it'd be like 7 in the morning. And they're like, "Do you want some?" I'm like, "No, I don't do blow." They're like, "You've just been
Drinking
you've
the
just
whole
been
time?
marathon drinking this with
Yeah.
the like we're all doing performance enhancing drugs." I'm like, "Nah, man, I'm just fucking just white knuckling this
I
thing."
love the good stuff.
Yeah, you're.
Can't have it anymore, but I love the good stuff.
Yeah, because it's bad for you.
Yeah, it's no good.
Yeah, but you do like it. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, like a
Plus, they put the antibiotics and shit like that in it now.
think it's
no
called
good.
right. You get a
fentanyl.
Z pack now when
Yeah.
you sniff. Yeah,
It's no good.
It's called
I
fentanyl.
like, I like
Antibiotics.
grass-fed, grass-finished cocaine, like a gentleman, old school.
But no more.
Nah,
When was the last time?
years ago, I'd say.
Oh, so you've been good. You've been a good boy for a long time.
Yeah, I've been a good boy.
Well, let me hold on. Let me get the producer. Will you bring in the coke? Bring in the coke. We just have a huge plate of coke for you to do. Well, that was one thing we did on the show, in the Paris show.
Alrighty. Picado.